a question about how soon or how quickly can you tell how good someone is? Let's say, for example, today I came in for a private lesson and you did not know me and we started rolling. How quickly, in a matter of seconds or a matter of minutes, can you tell what rank I should be? Let's say I didn't have a belt on.
I can tell you like right there, right at the beginning.
10 seconds?
As soon as you grab my gear, I know you're good.
You can tell by gripping almost right away where they might be.
Pretty much. It's like if I just see you moving, you do the drills without sparring, I know which level you are. You know, because I do that. I was born on the mat.
I know.
You know, and that's I did my whole life. That's the one thing I know how to do, and you know, that's all I need to do. Like see you and you do the drills, and I know you. You know.
You know what level the person's going to be.
Yeah, I know what level you are.
When you're taking a look for promotions, I bring you into my school, and I have 20 guys that I have looked at and said, yeah, these guys have been at their belt rank for a certain period of time. When you evaluate them, how is it the same thing? You're watching how they move first. Does the amount of submissions that they could get, or the amount of submissions they can get out of, does that weigh heavier, or is it just how they move in each situation? You obviously don't have to spar with everybody to know if that person's a green belt or a blue belt or a purple belt or a brown belt for that matter. How much does sparring weigh into it? We all think that jiu-jitsu is a performance-based style, but how much does that play into it, and how much does I know that I've seen you test students and you put them in situations and say, show me these moves from here, show me these moves from here. You have a specific set of minimum requirements that are laid out that the student has to at least know those things from a static or not necessarily sparring dynamic setting. How does that, how do you take a look when you're promoting somebody? What are you taking a look? What are you looking for?
Well, first of all, like every time I go to like one association school, like for RMNU association, and if my instructor is coming to me, look, I had like quite a few guys to be promoted, and they asked me like how the guys look, and they also thought this guy look good, this guy look good. Then I pretty much trust on him 100% because I know they're doing a good job, and then when it starts like the class, I always do the class or the seminar or anything like before he's gonna test, and I keep my eyes on the guys because I know who the guy's gonna be already, right? Then like I said, like as I see you moving, I know which level you are, then it's okay, this guy is good, or this guy has to push me a little bit more. Then you go for the test belt, you do like the test belt, you do the requirement for the belt, right? All the requirement we have, and he follows all the steps, and how it's like, how he's moving his body and everything, like, and like I said, a lot of people they have this mind, okay, I have to be like a champion to be this kind of belt, or I have to be like you don't need to be a champion to be like a black belt. You don't need to be like they have as best jiu-jitsu ever to be. All you have to do like be a good guy, be a good person, train and improve, and know how to teach the guy, knows how to handle any situation on the mat and outside the mat. If you go all the specific step, I'm pretty good, like I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like a good blue belt, purple brown, black belt, and it's depending what you wanna do, and I think like as a competitor, people that's like just like that's a personal goal. If you wanna be competitor, like I choose to be a competitor. I love to compete, but I don't push my guys to compete. And some guys, oh, but if I don't compete, I'm not gonna be a black belt. So no, you will. If you keep training, if you're learning, you will be a black belt one day for sure, and if you follow all the requirements for the belt we have, and improve, and just like training, learning, and I can see like like I said, I can see on the class, I can see on the seminar, and I know which level you're gonna be for sure.